besides over Sacks, obviously.
I mean, M80 was on my list, but
Greg.
Alrighty. We'll cut right back to it. And just get to our very last, very short segment, which is also going to be a contest. Tim, what did you say the contest should be? To take a picture. So this is your...
well, let's talk about what the segment is
okay.
first.
So this
briefly.
is your so Stogie Sand and I sat down and we came up with the best 5 production versatile cigars. So by versatile, I mean they range in price, but you can smoke them at pretty much any time. After dinner, breakfast, they've always got good burn, and their production level, they're not a special release.
So you can find them at just about anywhere.
Yeah, so I wanted
Regular
to come,
production.
So in a lot of what fueled this is we looked at the online retailers, what they're putting out for sample packs, and we're like, well, these sample packs are, for the most part, sample packs are bogus. And the reason they're bogus is because there's 1 or 2 good cigars, and 2 or 3 cigars that they want to get rid of that aren't that great. That they've got probably 10,000 of, and they just
dump them.
They need to dump them. So they'll put them in with a couple of good cigars, and they'll call it a sample pack. And a lot of the sample packs, I think, were, they give you 2 of each one, or they just, and you get a good price point in a sample pack, but I'm not big on the sample packs.
I would agree.
So I said, what
For the
if...
most part, yeah.
So I said, Stogie Santa, what if you and I were to come up with a sample pack? Let's talk about production cigars. That was our first criteria.
Stuff that people actually want to smoke.
If you want to go, so this is like if you want to smoke some stuff and you're just overwhelmed with the amount of smokes we talk about, what can you get anywhere that's ranges in a little bit in price, but from reasonably priced to a little expensive, but that's always production you can always get. And if you were to have a box of each of these, I mean, you could be set no matter what time you were smoking. So that's where the versatility comes in.
Yep.
So first on the list is a Tatawahe Kahonu 2003.
Now, do you want to talk about the contest before we start?
No, we'll talk about the so there's going to be a contest.
Okay.
We're going to win a 5-pack of these cigars.
Yep.
We're going to foot the bill. We're going to send you a 5-pack of these.
We'll go
So the Tatawahe Kahonu 2003, $10.75. To me, this is the best smoke with coffee. I mean, hands down. I think this pairs well with
this is a favorite of
it's
yours.
not overpowering. It has great flavors. I love this cigar.
Yep.
Again, it's $10.75 a stick. It's a nice size Vitola. It's kind of like a large Toro size, I would say. It's like an oversized.
Almost a Churchill, not quite.
Almost a Churchill, but not quite. Great cigar. Nice dark wrapper. Goes great with coffee. Has that great cocoa flavor. I think, pairs hot coffee, iced coffee. I've had great luck pairing it with coffee. Got to have this in your rotation. If you have a box of these, you're not going to be disappointed.
Absolutely. That's part of the reserver.
Yeah. Tatawahe Kahonu 2003. The next on the list is the Padron 1964 Pyramid. This is the most expensive Vitola on the list at $14.50. This is my favorite 1964 Padron. Could be one of my favorite regular production Padrones of all time. I mean, the smoking experience is one of the redeeming qualities of this stick, right? It starts off at a really thick ring gauge and just tapers down for the entire stick. So the flavors change up a little bit, and it just grows in intensity. It's just an unbelievable experience. The size and shape are perfect for this blend. I think this size and shape defines the blend, certainly. I think every blend has its size and shape that just rocks and represents the blend. This is it for the 64 series. It's not overly complex, but will keep you entertained and going back for more, making you want to buy a box because of the smoking experience. So you can't go wrong with this cigar. Next up on the list, I wanted to put a short smoke in here that you could have anytime.
This is a good call, man. This would have been on my list.
Tim takes it down for breakfast. I don't know.
You take that.
After breakfast.
Not for everybody.
Not for everyone. It's a little strong to take down for breakfast. Lunchtime, certainly. Dinner time, after dinner, whatever. Ashton VSD Tre Mystique. This is a Petite Corona, $8.50. Smoking anytime. The perfect versatile cigar for day or evening smoking is what I
agree 100%, man.
Yeah,
you
great
can smoke
flavors.
any time of the day.
And it's a short smoke, too, right? You want to have a good short smoke in your rotation.
45 minutes.
To smoke when you've got 45 minutes to relax with a cigar. As far as a breakfast smoke, I had to put something in there that you could take down before breakfast, right? Camacho 1118 Connecticut. Came out on my tops of an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper. Now, Mark Jr., I don't know. What did you think of this? Did you smoke one of these?
Still haven't, no.
Okay.
Shame on you.
I run and hide when I hear Connecticut, dude. I'm one of those guys.
I tell you
Sorry.
what, this will change your mind with Connecticut's.
Okay.
It really
Maybe.
will. Maybe. For me and for Tim, I think even for Stogie Santa,
You guys speak very highly of them, so I want to try one, obviously.
it's a production cigar. It's not overly expensive.
I
Again,
run and
it's
hide.
$7.25 a stick. It's in that 1118 size. Holds your attention.
Perfecto.
Great flavors. Perfecto. Smokes great.
Now, let me say, I've taken boxes of these down for
I have too.
breakfast.
Yep.
But I've also taken them down in the evening with a nice red wine. And honestly, it's one of my favorite Connecticut's. And for whatever reason, I enjoy it with a nice Cabernet.
You can smoke it anytime.
Yeah, really.
It's a
seriously.
truly versatile cigar.
And they're reasonably priced. So.
The last one on my list is a new addition to my smoking rotation. The most budget stick on the list, $5.25. It's $110 to $115 for a box of 25 of these. Arturo Fuente 858 Maduro. For a budget smoke, for those looking for a budget smoke, tops on my list. It's got a great flavor profile, excellent burn, won't hurt your wallet. This one goes great with coffee. It goes great with a light spirit in the evening. Very versatile, very reasonable priced. Everyone should have a box, in my opinion.
Excellent.
I agree with that.
Great smoke.
Excellent.
So those are some epic smokes inside of our 5-pack. I mean, total price, Rhode Island prices, $46.25 for all those 5 cigars.
So less than $10 a smoke when you average it out.
when you average it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this away. So Tim, tell us what the contest is now.
I thought that everybody should send us, if you're interested in the contest, send us a picture of what you think your epic smoke your most versatile smoke is to
Right.
stogiegeeks@gmail.com.
Smoke you can smoke anytime. Goes great with a lot of
Yep.
different beverages. Smoke anytime during the day. Your most versatile
Regular
smoke.
in your rotation, regular in production,
Regular
not
production.
limited,
Yeah.
and we'll randomly pick one. I'll throw everybody's name in a spreadsheet and just, I don't know,
Random pick a number.
hit the arrow key on my computer until it
We're
stops.
like
And-
computer geeks, so we can totally do the random thing.
Oh, absolutely.
And so we'll pick a random winner, and we'll send you these 5 smokes.
Now, one that I'm surprised that's not on your list, Paul.
Yeah.
The La Roma de Cuba Double E Robusto.
That is a good one. Now, I've had construction problems with the Robusto. I like the Churchill.
Do you?
La Roma de Cuba Double E is a good versatile smoke.
Again,
To me, the flavor profile is. I feel like I need a little more after I smoke it.
really, see, for me, I can smoke it any time of the day and be satisfied. But I've never had any construction issues. I love that Ecuadorian wrapper.
Now, we also tried to run the gamut of countries as well with this. I mean, to talk
done.
about versatility.
Yeah.
So we've got Nicaragua, we've got Dominican with the Arturo Fuente, we've got Honduran with the Camacho 1118. So we tried to run the gamut with countries too to give you a different flavor profile.
Yep.
So like, if you had to buy a box of these and this was what was in your humidor,
And that's
you'd
a
be
very
set.
wide range of
It's a
flavor
wide range of
profile.
flavor
Yeah.
profile. It's a wide range of sticks. It's a wide range of prices too. I
Yep.
mean, everything from $14.50 to $5.25. I think if you're looking to, and a lot of what the sample packs do, right, is it aims to make you stock your humidor.
Yep.
And I think if you have to stock your humidor, this is what Stogie Santa and I, our personal preference, we came up with 5 cigars. If you want to stock your humidor with sticks, to be versatile, to not hurt the budget, but to have some special ones, this is what we're recommending.
Excellent.
So
It's a great list.
that's our 5-pack. I mean, like I said, if Stogie Santa had to come with a 5-pack of like great smokes for average everyday versatility, this is the list.
So, let me say this. First of all, we had a contest last week. We had some submissions. I suggest that, again, you listen to episode 19.
Listen to episode 19. Send us submissions for a 5-pack of J. Grotto Reserve Corona.
And,
Gordo.
and
Gordo.
Stogie Santa added a lighter.
Yeah, a lighter.
And I am going to throw in a couple of sticks from my own personal collection in there.
Yeah.
Surprise
So we have
sticks.
2 contests running now. All you have to do is send an email at stogiegeeks@gmail.com. Make sure you tell us which contest, if you want the J. Grotto Reserva or if you want the Versatility 5-pack.
Or both.
Or both.
So, Do it, man.
We want to send you cigars.
It's the world of smartphones right now, man.
That's right.
It's not
Yeah.
tough to
take a picture and send
of
it.
smoke.
Take a picture and send it to us. That's right. So what is your assessment on your unbanded?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Okay, mine's going good. It hasn't changed up much. It's got a nice subtle spice in the kind of the same flavors it was presenting.
I agree. It hasn't changed that much. Smooth, very smooth.
Very smooth.
Burn and draw, perfect. I'm still getting that background. I don't know if it's floral, if it's mint, or what it is, but
There is a consistent flavor throughout that I really haven't been able to place either.
yeah, I can't place it. And maybe it's the power suggestion from the aroma I got when I first opened the box.
Yeah.
Mark Jr., what do you say?
It's been very one-dimensional so far. I thought it's been
Enjoyable for me.
enjoyable. I would smoke it again without a doubt. It's the one knock I guess I could say on it is that it's leaving my mouth extremely dry.
Yeah, I find it to be very dry as well. I agree.
But it's I don't even know what to say about that flavor that's in the background.
I firmly believe it's a blend. It's multiple origins.
I don't even know what to. I don't even know how to.
Yeah, my guess is
really.
Nicaraguan and Dominican mixture. I don't get
there's
any
definitely
really.
some Dominican in it. I
Yeah.
can definitely taste that.
I don't get any
Dominican,
Honduran flavors or anything weird like an Indonesian or Polynesian or Costa Rican or.
I haven't any Brazilian tobacco myself,
Yeah,
so I can't say if it's, but I don't know. Rip it open, man. Let's see what it is, man.
All right, we're going to do the reveal on Unbanded number 1 from Tim, a.k.a. Gravity, on Brothers of the Leaf. Thank you again for sending us these wonderful packaged Unbandeds. I had to say, like we said, we didn't do this podcast to get free cigars, but if you want to take the time and do this, it's greatly appreciated.
Awesome,
it's
man.
greatly
It really
appreciated.
is.
Greatly
Not
appreciated.
so much for the cigars, just for the fact that he put the time in, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's
He really went all out too, like on the whole, presentation and everything.
Well, you put the bands
You
in there.
guys-
What is it, man? I have to know. What is it?
Any last minute guesses?
Okay,
I can see through the paper, so I'm not even.
Go-
Gonna
I can't. I'm going to say Gurkha.
Oh, really? Okay. So this is a 5.9 by 52 Robusto Extra. You can get a box of 10 for $139. These were manufactured in 2010. 10 made all tobacco aged 2 years prior to release. And this is, drumroll please, a Monte Cristo Grand Edmundo LE 2010.
Wow.
Get out. Get out.
Wow.
So he says, what else can I say? I hope you guys enjoy these. And he actually taped the bands to the piece of paper.
It's funny because the
that's
first thing we
that's-
said is it's definitely
not Cuban. We were we couldn't be more off the mark with
That's
our
Cuban,
assessment
guys, yeah.
of this cigar. So Tim, you the first one we were pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
This one we were way off.
This one we were like not even. I mean, way off.
This doesn't have.
There's like way off, and then like there's us like way out here. Like we were off.
This does not have typical Cuban flavors. I mean,
Not
this
at all.
Is not I mean,
You know what though? Now that I think the Petit Edmundo has kind of similar.
You think?
The Edmundo blend I think has that.
now the petite
Different.
I found a lot harsher.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah. Well, this is a
stronger.
lot more aged. Don't
True.
forget, 2010.
True.
Wow, Tim, thank you very much. That's a very nice
Yeah.
gift. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you
Yeah.
very,
Very
very,
enjoyable.
very much.
Thank you.
Very enjoyable. Yes.
Excellent.
Wow.
So I think that
Tim stumped us. He stumped us on that one.
Yeah, I
he
gotta
really
say,
did.
That's better than the Gurkha you gave us a month ago, man.
Yeah.
I gotta say I would have never have guessed that in a million years.
Yes. Yes. Guys, anything else as we round out the show?
I think that's it, man. It's a show.
Excellent. Thanks, everyone, for listening. And we will see everyone on the next episode. Special thanks to listener Tim, a.k.a. Gravity on BOTL, for really sponsoring the show with the cigars you sent.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thanks, everyone.
Good night.